What's up with it, y'all? I'm JP, and this is Watch This Ish Reactions, where I react to a whole lot of different ish. Today, we got Smackwater, and Mr. Smackwater is explaining how and why that he don't like Charleston white ass at all. Yeah, now that you know the deal, hey man, slap that like button, subscribe with your boy, and hit that bell notification so you know when all the new content drop. With all that being said, let's go.
You know, what do you think about did you see Charleston saying he raised some money and then he backed out and he was going back and forth with the dad?
He was supposed to give $75,000. I seen that, and then I heard my brother called me today. He said, shout out to my brother Horatio. He said he giving me a new name, Rent Free. And I was like, why you say rent free? He say, because you rent free in his that nigga Charleston head. He hit and made like 6-7 posts and rants and all that. And you ain't that serious and that important, fam. You know what I'm saying? I got a real life. I'm not a internet. I'm a that's on the internet. It's a big difference between me and you, my nigga. Like, I do what I do, post and going on about my day. I don't got time to scour and run behind another. And no, because my brother said in the comment, like, that this is a play. I do not with them type of. The is a rat. The gave up his partner. The was an active participant in the commission of a crime and turned around and took the stand on the that he was riding with. I do not with those type of niggas.
Yeah, he damn sure did that. We all heard the story from Mr. Charleston himself and how he unalived the man, and he handed the piece to his partner and told him to pop that MF, and they stood over him and all that, and then not too long thereafter, Mr. Charleston took the stand and told Your Honor, say, it was him. I had nothing to do with it. And yeah, he got off of that thing. And Buddy's still locked up to this day. Hey man, yeah, that's the way it went. But yeah, so hey, shout out to Charleston though. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe with your boy, and let's go.
This is not a play. I said what I said, and I'm not going back and forth with this. Like, nah, I'm not, I don't with that riding or walking, bro. I ain't got no ill intent. Just leave me the up out of it, bad nigga, because you ain't cut like I'm cutting. You could never be what, and then he like to throw money in the play. Let me tell you something, my nigga. The only who say ain't got no money is a real men. We stand on integrity, principles, morals. We stand on that can't be touched. That we don't judge a man by what the he got. Real men don't do that. At least the men that I was raised by, they judge men on their character and their principle. That's what the I judge a man. I don't, not unless it's a that has a family and his family is up and the ass ain't trying to get up off it and go do something to provide for his family. Then yeah, like ass. But other than that, I don't.
Or he just a sucker, you know, sitting on his hands, freeloading off of everybody, and he grown. And yeah, that ain't no man either. You got to get up, get out, and get something. Outcast, y'all know the song. Let's go.
Has some of the wisest that I ever know. Shit, Charleston, your self. You always big up in Pop. What's Pop name? The old
Pop. So just don't Pop.
You know, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he with your ass for. You know, but the old be spitting some real life game, old wise. You know what I'm saying? But school ain't no with a bunch of money. What a has does not define his manhood, and that don't make, because a nigga got a lot of any ass can get a lot of money. That don't make you a real just because you got a bunch of money, bro.
True statement.
And that's what's wrong with the world today. Everybody looking at a who got money or who got motion or who lit, and you giving these ass a pass to be bad because, you know, it takes a certain type of ass to allow that just because you think a got motion or some whole ass down, my nigga. What happened to integrity?
Right.
What a got, bro. Some of the wisest and the most game type I ever met didn't have nothing. It was dope fiends. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have a ass thing to give me besides some friendship or some knowledge. Yeah, one of my best partners, that was a smoker. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't.
For people that don't understand, how did y'all's tension even come about? They don't even understand.
What you mean?
Like you versus Charleston kind of came out of nowhere.
Well, he was on Vlad, and he mentioned my name like he mentioned it like in a real cavalier type way, and I'm like, I don't, you know. And Vlad, aware of who I am, like I started this whole ass, and it's the thanks I get. Like I'm open this up for everybody. I'm the blueprint. I'm the formula. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what the I was. I'm not saying that it was some grand design or I was like had some aha moment, but I did make the look effortless and easy and, you know what I'm saying, glamorized to a point to where everybody was like, I could do that. Or I just, you know, I made it look appealing. Yeah. And now everybody, you know, with catchphrases and, you know, everything, you know. But being him, like I say, he was on Vlad, and you know, we met through Green Room TV, and then we had a show. We had Unpopular Opinion. Shout out to Gooch the Great. That Gooch produced and put together, and that we done like 3, 4, maybe 5. I don't know, because I lost my original YouTube page. Well, it wasn't my original page, but a page that I had. You know, I lost that page. And so the episodes got took down with it. You know, it's a clips floating around because had screen recorded, you know, a couple of our conversations. But yeah, and so he just spoke on me, and, you know, I answered, you know. But no, it's not a play. It's not me and him. So I don't with Charleston, man. I don't wish him no ill will, because, you know, like I said, I saved a life. You know what I'm saying? Because was calling me in the city, knowing that he would accept money from me, and them niggas gonna clean your clock. These here's some professional clock cleaners.
Not professional, you know, clock
and
cleaners.
I told him, no, bro, I'm not gonna do that just because of talking shit. And he was talking some sideways whole ass like he always doing. A bad gonna be a bad nigga. But nah, I'm not finna be a part of that, bro. Like, yeah.
And there's nothing that y'all can never like squash.
Nah, what for? That nigga don't deserve. If they want to set up a boxing ring and let me punch that lights out, you know what I'm saying? Right. But nah, that nigga don't deserve to breathe my air, fam. We not the same. I'm a man of integrity and principle, fam. Like, highly. I don't compromise.
Integrity, the definition for those that don't know what that means, is to do what you're supposed to do when nobody's watching. When you say something and you stand on what you said, when you know, you're a stand-up guy, basically, you know, a real one. Integrity, but not just in the street form, but as a man. Yeah, that's what that is. Hit that like button.
Morals, and I'm not a bending, I don't waver, fam. When I say something, I mean that.
You ever stole out the collection plate at church?
Nah, cause I ain't no church, but I don't look at church as a I don't view it that. You already know I don't give a the church and the church. I run in that bitch and lay the pastor down. That whole ass.
Lay the pastor down. Come on, Smack.
He robbing everybody. Might well rob his ass.
Wait a minute.
Shit.
Do you believe in hell?
I'm in hell. Okay. What you talking about? What the is we talking about, bro? Just because some sold you a dream and some that don't know, that we go right back. Ain't nobody ever came back when you seen a half baked ass that's burnt to a crisp. Man, you don't want to go down there. It don't make no sense, bro. It's just some shit that made up to manipulate and control. All this is based on manipulation and control, man. They just trying to make sure that the poor don't eat the rich.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, yeah. What would Jesus do and all this shit? That whole ass. Man, miss me with that ass. Man.
What's your beliefs on when you pass? What do you think happens?
I don't know what the happens. I don't know, bro. I'm just real enough to say I don't know, and I know the next nigga don't know, because you ain't died, ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be like, oh, they died and came back. Nah, you ain't go dig it up out of that cemetery. What's the name of the cemetery here? Because we got paradise right in my
Golden Gate.
Golden Gate. Yeah, go dig it up out of Golden Gate and let them tell you a story. That old ass Jesus came back, hoe ass. No, man. I don't know what happened, bro. I'm just really, I don't know. I do not know. You got who want to act like they know because of a story that a motherfucker told them.
Well, what about?
There y'all have it. Smackwater bumps it all the way down on his issues with Charleston White and why he don't like him, don't want to be in the same room with him, ain't trying to get down with him at all. Y'all seen it, you heard it. It is what it is. Hey man, jump in the comments, leave your thoughts on everything. Slap the like, hit the hype, subscribe with your boy. It's free. And continue to rock with me so you can watch this ish.